Oh, welcome. Worked first time round. Ooh, shocked. Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm just going to brighten that up when I can figure out what button I need to press. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Madcat, and in a surprise, I'm playing more Snowrunner. Mostly because I had no clue what I was going to stream tonight. It was... I was sat there staring at my Steam list and looking at all these games, and I've got all these games, and I can't sit down and decide on one. And then Hawk turned around and was like, I need some help on Snowrunning and Mirror, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I'll stream that. Snowrunning is nice. Then I was just saying to him, after today, with our work printers being pains in the backsides, I kind of just need something chill. So we're back in Snowrunner again. Let's click that one to get the game all up. You sort of like that, Banana. Yeah. It's like I've got nothing to wear, and you're surrounded by clothes. This is I've got no games to play, or rather, I want to play a game, and I'm looking at all these games. Like I could play that, but there's that. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that one. Maybe not. How about that? And it was just indecision by overburden of games. It's a weird thing. As a kid, I had like 4 games for the Sega Mega Drive, and I played those 4 games, to death. Mostly Sonic. But there was never this issue of what game do I want to play. It was just grab what I want to play. And now I'm just like, I can't even sit down and decide what I want to play. I suppose in a way it's more time management. What game do I want to sink time into?
Analysis paralysis. That's what they call that.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Anyway. It's actually got a proper name.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've always had it referred to as. When you spend so long trying to decide what to do, you end up not doing something.
Yep. Right, what is the mission you want to have a look at?
So I've just unlocked orbital velocity, which is delivered to the loading site, engine assembly, stage 2 fuel tanks, and stage 3 fuel tanks.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, from looking at the items on the map, they don't look to be very big. They look like they're 1 or 2 slots each.
Are they on our magic list? Engine assembly is 1, fuel tanks are 3.
Ah, okay. So it's a good job I didn't drive all the way out in a 2 slot.
Yeah. Looking at our magic list. Hey, Seba, welcome on in. So start tracking that one then. So all the fuel tanks are at the same place. That's kind of handy. Oh, everything's all...
No, that's the drop-off, I think.
Is it? That's just this... No. I see. For some reason, I couldn't select any of the others. But yeah, stage 2 fuel tank is out there. Loading site is there. Right, okay. So which one are you going to go for?
I can go for the bottom right, I think. I was going to take out my big American fuel guzzler.
Oh, yeah.
I think you can put a 3 slot bed and a crane on that. So that means it's...
Oh,
yes, you can. So that means it's kind of self-propelled.
Yeah.
Because the alternative is a crane truck with the 4 slot trailer. But I figured this is a more efficient way of doing it. So if you want to make your way to the stage 2 fuel tank.
Yep.
And then potentially on... Oh, I was going to say on the way back you can get the engine, but it's not really on the way. It's a massive detour for you.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go up north and grab the other one. I'll take my American and see how it goes. Although its suspension appears to be rather happy. Sat in the garage and it's like tapping its front suspension. I'm like, is it listening to a song I can't hear? Alright. Actually, before I set off, let's plan a route. I also need to put proper tyres on this, I've just realised. I've just seen what tyres I've put on. I'm like, yep, nope, don't want to do that. So I might want to go across the ice and then work my way up around that road. Yeah, if I do that, that'll be an easier option. Right, let's... Actually, cheat to do it this way. Like me the other night. Right, this way, let's go. He says, and then realizes that I've got to feed this thing through here. Oh, that car is very solid. I was hoping that car would move.
It's a lead car.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now the thing is, yes, I might get out there, but will I get back?
Yeah. Well, that's when you send out the fuel tanks.
Yep. An awkward moment where you just look at your fuel gauge and you're doing like 20 litres a minute and you've just left the garage. It's like, oh yeah. So the bets are on for people watching the stream as to whether I A, get to the target before I run out of fuel, and B, if I actually manage to get anywhere close to my actual drop-off point before I run out of fuel.
I reckon get there and I'm going to say halfway back before encountering issues.
Oh, I've already encountered issues. It's called rocks. But
oh, well, it's better than what I've just done. I've just fucking collapsed through the ice. So I'm slowly reversing back through a ice pit, hoping I can drag myself out. I thought this bit was solid. Note to self, it is not.
ooh, yeah, I've just come across some ice that decided it wanted to crack underneath me. Then I'm like, ooh, you're not supposed to do that. There and halfway back again, the HGV tail. Indeed it is. Hey-oh, welcome on in, Richard. I was saying that, where the hell's the road from here? I think it's up this way. I'm gonna need to drop into a low gear, turn everything back on again. Go across the frictionless rocks. I hate these damn things. Oh, come on. Winch to that. Pull. Can I ask an art-based question you might not? By all means, feel free. I may be able to help. I was going to say what was stuck on. Of course it's a rock. Why wouldn't it be a giant rock that's just embedded itself underneath my truck?
Could be a tree stump.
Russia tends not to go for the whole tree stump. Although I am slowly deforesting this area. Hang on, can I reverse out of this? By God, they need a truck with a snowplow to clear these rocks out of the way. Because oddly enough, I drive over it that way and it goes right underneath the middle like it was doing before. No issues. If I wanted to print something on an inkjet and add it to metal, would I need a transfer type paper? Now, I used to get water slide decal paper for inkjets, which worked rather well because I used to use it for my Itasha Scalextric stuff. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fudge. Let me turn the engine off because this is guzzling fuel. So yeah, you could do something like that, get some transfer paper and put it on, or you could print onto vinyl, a vinyl sheet. The only thing I would say that you need to do afterwards is make sure you put a clear coat over it, because otherwise, if it rains, you're gonna find your ink gonna run. Oh, is that a road? That looks like it could be a very, very bad idea to go that road, so I'm going to ignore it.
That is a risky question on this map.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking. I'm like, I could go up that way, which will get me to a repair shop, but I don't think it's a road. At least, not by any normal standard. I could head straight this way. Is that bridge intact? I think it is. So if I head north along this road, I then cut across ice fields. I'll pass a collection of metal rolls that are lying in the road.
No comment.
But I get the feeling that there is a warning. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure the best route. I'll try this way. I'm going to head straight up this road. Okay, it's going on a PC case. Oh, that should be fine then. It probably won't really need the waterproofing as much then. One would hope. But yeah, I'll see if the plate, because I think it was Crafty Computer Paper that I used to get mine from, but that was quite a few years ago. But yeah, the only thing with the water slide stuff is you definitely need, what you do is you print onto the water slide paper, and then you have to, because it's an inkjet, you have to clear coat it to stop the ink coming off the water slide paper when you water slide it. My advice is, if you're going to cut out the shape, cut it out first, then apply the clear coat so that you can get closer to the edge that you need, unless you're intending on leaving like a white border around it. Otherwise, if you clear coat and then cut, you'll actually end up trimming away the edges so that the water can get in, and the edge of your clear coat will, the edge of your transfer will leak out. So cut out what you need, clear coat it, then put it in the water once it's done. Crafty Computer Paper's gone. Aww. You used to like getting from them. You used to get mints. Little chocolate mints. Also, hey OJ Space, welcome in. Oh, we'll just ding the fuel tank. That's fine. We don't need that. Not on this gas guzzler anyway. But yeah, you more than likely be able to find transfer paper. Just make sure it is for inkjets, because you can get laser transfer paper. Unfortunately, at the time, I never had access to a laser printer, because that would have been really useful, because you don't need to clear coat that one. Yeah, I used to enjoy making decals for the Scalextric cars. I'll have to post up some of the pictures in my channel afterwards of some of the ones that we did. So for our anime conventions, we took the Scalextrics and we went off the whole Itasha phenomenon that's out in Japan, where you basically coat your car with, well, your 2D waifu. So we did that for the Scalextric cars. It went rather well.
I've collected the first fuel tank.
Ooh, okay.
I'm on my way to the drop-off. It is rather chunky.
Okay, alright, noted. I'm trying to get here. Only found out when to try and do the portrait for the Hero Quest Fireplace. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, your painting's coming along really well with the Hero Quest stuff, actually. Oh, I've got access to laser printers as long as work doesn't catch me using them. Hey, oh, my fox, welcome in. Love some snow right now. Yeah, I could go for some snow. It is a wee bit warm out. Wow, this bridge is rickety as all hell. Let's go into a low gear. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Go back into the high gear. My wreck doesn't care. Send me things. Noted. It has been wet there. Ah, yeah, we got wet yesterday. Wet was down here yesterday. Today was just overcast and... yeah.
Bit moist.
Yeah, just more muggy.
Arguably worse.
Although everyone in the office was complaining it's cold and I'm, again, in, t-shirt and shorts. And people always come up to me and say, oh, isn't it cold in here? And I'm like, you realise you're talking to the person that, cooks naturally. Oh, God, this terrain is awful.
Which way did you go?
So I went from the base across the ice, got to the road, took a left, so essentially I'm heading north, went across the bridge around the back of the warehouse, and now I'm making my way across the muddy, quote-unquote, road to where the metal rolls are.
Right, okay.
It's just the initial part of that road was not designed for a truck of this length. No paint action tonight. Low on spoons. Spoons?
Spoons.
You're painting in a very different way. What, yesterday? Okay. Oops, I was paying attention to chat, not the road. Bad idea. That's a rock.
Do you need me to start heading out in a fuel tank? Is it looking like you'll need it?
Probably. I'm at half fuel now.
Right, okay, yeah, so you're not going to make it back then. Fine.
I mean, I can get a fuel tanker out for this if you want to grab the engine part.
I'm just checking if there's any on the map. Well, if we've got fuel, we can get the engine part afterwards. It's not a massive detour to get there.
Come on, winch pull. Yeah, I get the feeling this was not the route to take. We can only try. I get you. I get you now. Yeah, I fully appreciate that. I've just not come across that before. That tree looks like it could be a problem. But also that roll of metal could be a problem. I
think I know exactly where you are just from those two statements. 'Cause I just got a flashback of getting a trailer with metal rolls on it stuck on one of those sideways trees right across the road.
Yep, that's
And in the
exactly
end,
where I am.
yeah, in the end, I just gave up and went, you know what? I'm selling the trailer, and the rolls are going to stay here. So yeah, I know exactly where you are.
Right. I mean, I could pick up the metal rolls if you want me to and take them somewhere. Seeing as I'm en route with a truck that could probably carry them.
If you want to just get them out of the snow and leave them somewhere slightly more accessible.
I mean, there's the trailer here as well. I could probably see about picking that. Or at least, can I move that trailer?
You should be able to tow that. The old-fashioned way.
Will it let me because I've got a crane and the long bed on this?
It's a valid point. Failing that, you can always winch to it.
Well, you're not going to stay on like that. Oh, there we go. The trailer is somewhat more upright that way. Should hopefully then be able to at least put these back inside of it. Let's start with the one that's going to be the biggest issue.
Just remember, if you can't attach the trailer, you won't be able to pack them.
But I could at least put them in the trailer and the trailer's sort of out the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Ouch. Drove into a lamppost. Do not advise.
Noted. Can also confirm walking into them as well is equally as bad an idea. It does feel a bit Crystal Mazy, this, yeah. Except instead of a timer, I've got the fuel gauge. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that one. But my plan here is just to, get them out the road. And then we can get something which can pack them. It just needs to connect up and bam, they'll be packed. Okay, right, they're done. Now, can I get past this bloody sideways tree is the next question. Oh, wait, no, I just ghosted. Whoa, hello. Physics!
Are you at least still on your wheels?
The front four, yes. How? How does this... How? Just how? Right. So a quick swig of tea, and then I can plan how to unfuck this. You look like a good solid tree. I winch myself to the tree that I am stuck on?
You sometimes find that causes the tree to just disappear, because that's how reality works.
No, this tree is just... It's one of those annoying trees that they've put in to make the game harder. And it doesn't need to be there. It should actually break. I mean, this has just got even worse. Oh. There we go, it decided to flip my truck.
Right, well, I'm on my way to you. I'm not too far away.
Physics! Like driving like that contestant driving an RC car in Crystal Maze. Yes, yes. Technically not my fault. That was a really glitchy tree. Still gives me a chance to drink my cup of tea. Oh yeah, you're not that far away. But yeah, it's one of those... They put it in to make it more difficult on a route that's already difficult. And because it's not a tree that you tap and it drops into the ground once you've touched it, it's actually a scenery piece. It's nigh on indestructible.
Right. There appears to be a fuel tank in the water over there. I don't know if it's an actual fuel tank or just decoration.
Don't see anything lit up on the map saying, you know, here be fuel.
It might just be a decorative one then.
I'd honk back, but you know.
I'm just slowly crawling my way to you. I can see you in the distance.
Did you know that Siberian trees are magic? Yeah, I'm finding that out. Also, remind me I have a menial thing to ask you later. I will probably forget. Okay, later on you need to ask me something and I'm probably going to forget.
Set a reminder to remind someone to ask you something.
Oh, what's an idea? Set an alarm. An alarm will go off and I'll be like, why is the alarm going off at a time I'm not expecting it? And it will remind me at that time to ask you. We'll do that one.
Or, you know, the person asking the question can set the alarm, but
Yeah, I mean,
who needs efficiencies?
Well, at least I know which one's the speedo in this.
The one that's at 0.
Well, pretty much, yes. The one that's got MPH slapped across it. And rather optimistically, 85 miles an hour.
Oh, that's you. There we go. Alright, try and winch to that.
Using the power of the busted physics of this game, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if that tree is just a let's go around job, because I'm not sure how else you're going to do that, really.
The only way I can think of doing it is to go to the right side of it, so you go close to the rock up there. But with the way that trailer is at the moment, it makes it a little bit difficult, but you could winch the trailer back.
Oi!
Oh, you could just catapult all the rolls everywhere, that's fine.
It's got it out of the way.
I mean, yeah, true, it worked. It was just a boing. Yes.
Alright, and if I attach that to there, then you should be able to pull yourself over. Oh, not quite. Okay. Ooh.
Hang on. If I can start the engine.
Start the engine.
Ah!
I'm going to say turn your wheels left a bit. Right, I'm going to have to disappear off into the snow.
I mean, I was going to start the engine and shove the crane into the ground.
Alright, try again.
Oh, there we go. Right, thank you. 3 lost automatic lock-in. Oh no! Oh, cheers for that. Right, let's try and go up this side of the tree. I get the feeling this is a no as well.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be another way. I can't even see any routes round it. Normally when they throw something horrible like this in, they say, oh, but there is a different path you can take. There just isn't one. Can you winch the back of your truck to something and sort of pull yourself over
that's
that
an
way?
idea. Hit the forward button, hit the winch, let's go!
Ooh. Okay. Looks like that'll be a no then. Oh. Oh.
Right.
I know what'll do it. There you go. Have a push.
Let's go!
Movement.
Positive movement. He says.
Although the tree is now in your back axle from what I can see. Oh. Hey, look at that. Look at the little scout just kind of hops straight over it now.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Ooh, my fuel tank's got stuck. It's alright, nothing we can't fix with some broken physics. There we go.
Yeah, Scout gets over it easy. How the hell am I going to drive around these rocks? I do wish it would stop putting. Yes, I know where I am, but I need to see the bloody map. There we go. That's what I need. So I could go around, probably through the deep snow. It's probably going to be better than the rocks, question mark. Let's give it a whirl. I don't think anyone ever got to the Crystal Dome with no crystals. I'm probably going to be wrong. I'm sure some people got there with like 5 seconds or something daft like that, but... Jay would know. Ah, more rocks are on this way. They were hidden by the rocks.
Jesus, that's some deep snow.
It's the kind of thing you expect that to be a quote on the box, you know, like when you see it in the store. It's like, Snowrunning, Jesus, that's some deep snow. Can I go over this rock? Being optimistic here. Maybe been too optimistic. I was too optimistic. Oh, that's a solid tree. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I need. Nope, that's not what I need.
Oh dear.
There's a
Come
rock
round the
here.
corner
Do
and
not attempt to go over it. Well, actually, you're in scout. You'll probably be all right.
I don't actually know if this has got the automatic winch. My problem at the moment is I'm running out of trees and momentum.
I could go get another truck. Maybe get that Arctic one, which just has the snow tire. They're not snow tires.
I seem to have just dug a hole. That's the problem. I've managed to go through the snow into the slush underneath, and I think I'm just grounding out. Although I am still very slowly moving, so eventually I'll get to you. Well, there we go. A little bit of traction.
And this is why I think that tree across the road was just bullshit, because the map's difficult as it is. It doesn't need stuff like that. I shall write them a strongly worded email expressing my dissatisfaction.
There we go, I can winch onto you now.
Yeah, you might have more luck over those rocks than I did. See, this is where I know Penana's gone away to go get a coffee or something.
Slow and steady. Alright, give that a try.
Whee.
Wonk. I'll just beach myself on a rock. Brilliant. Go on. You can do it.
You do the command so fast, I was expecting it. It's where I was like, oh, you must have gone to get a coffee or something.
There we go. A little bit of cheating. It's all good.
It's not cheating if the winches are in the game.
True. Ooh! How dare you? I've actually got stuck on you now.
Back.
There we go. Full speed! Ow, suspension damage. Oh, the fun is over. The big muddy puddle. Oh shit, where am I? I reckon it's just a guess job. It's in the middle of a field.
The fun part comes in getting this bugger back.
It's a deeper puddle than it looks. Wow, I am up to the bumpers. Dun, 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 dun. Just cruising on by. In fact, there's no need for me to go in there. I'm going to try and get back out. Well, having said that,
That's not a bush. That is a bendy tree which is going to try and kill me. Oh, you... Look at it. It's like a minefield here. Tree stumps everywhere.
I'll tell you what. Cover your eyes.
Okay. Ta-da!
Honk honk. I mean, we are next to a logging station, so it is to be expected.
Yeah, but you'd think that at least finish the job, the lazy sods.
Now, is it going to be... You know, I think it's a case of it's easier, because the drop-off isn't where we started. I think it's easier to carry on round. So through the swampy bit,
Whoop.
past the gateway, and then
Hey,
cut
we have
them
a
back
fan.
across.
Thank you very much for the raid there. Welcome on in.
Just got to refuel myself, 1 sec. You need some fuel. There we go.
Oh, thank you very much there for the shout out. You're playing your thief again. How goes your sneakiness?
Boodlum.
I'm going to get the
close
feeling
enough.
that's not going to let me pack that. Oh no, I'm wrong. Close enough for government work. It's a shame it's a fuel tank and not like a booster, because this could be hilarious. Just, you know, like light the boost and just, you know, rocket assisted truck. So what you're saying?
So I think if we continue going east, follow the road round to the gateway, all the way down, you can get onto the ice at the bottom and then cut across to where the main road is.
Yep,
and
and then work our way back
as,
up the main road from there. Okay, yeah,
pretty
I
much
see
a
that.
straight shot up the main road from there.
That is not a problem.
Getting through these tree stumps might be there.
Got the mage level next stream. Not looking forward to that. Oh yeah. I'm going to back out of this one. Yeah, I remember bits of that, and I also remember not liking that particular one either. But yeah, no, it's good. Good to know that you're enjoying things.
Immediately got stuck.
Good day, Evil Subaru. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well this evening. Alright, this is going to be fun to, you know, play the fuel light bingo.
I fear I may have miscalculated.
Did you get stuck on a tree stump?
Yes.
That's the main reason I backed out of there. I looked at that minefield and went, yeah, nope. Too many tree stumps. Way too many tree stumps. I know what I'm like with them things. Do you need a hand, or...?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. I will keep on going. No doubt you'll catch up soon enough. If nothing else, when I run out of fuel. If you need a heavy wrecker sport vehicle, let me know. Okay. Hang on, we're just chilling out, but it's always an option. Currently helping Hawk in his game, so Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay upright, you. Hang on, I'm going to drop a gear down. I do not trust this thing to go up here straight at speed. Alright, Seba, thank you.
I'm free!
I almost get the feeling that they didn't expect people to take this truck.
No?
Yeah,
Well, it's either that or like the Arctic trailers. Because 3 points is like a really awkward size for a bit of car.
Hmm. Oh, go on, you.
Whee! What's that, little church-looking thing?
Yes, it is on crossplay. Or it should be.
It definitely is.
Ooh, God, no, that's a bad idea. That actually guzzles more fuel, so let's not try to put it into that gear. Just trying to find the most fuel economic way of doing this. The answer is don't use this truck.
Turn four-wheel drive off when you can. If you're just cruising along, it saves fuel if you turn it off.
It's just trying to get through.
It's the wading ability of this thing. Okay, not terrible.
Yeah, man. Nose deep in the muck. There are offers of more support if you do require it as well.
Was that to me?
Yeah. We've got Evil Subaru and Sabre.
I mean, if people want to drop in and start doing log missions, got no issue with that. I don't know what other main mission. I know most of them related. A bit of seismic scanning.
Alright.
Yeah. Feel free to share the code with individuals.
Yep. I'll just pop it up. I'll chuck it into chat. I guess it's probably going to be the easiest way.
First come, first serve.
Oh yeah.
Let the Hunger Games come in.
Not a problem at all, Penana, that's okay. So yeah, I've just popped the code there. I can pin that one. There we go.
I must say, I thought this truck was going to be a mistake. It's got quite small wheels. There's only 4 big heavy fuel. As long as you don't want to get anywhere quickly, it's actually proved very effective. Right, it's not got stuck. It's got held up in the mud a few times, but
yeah,
never to the point where it just stopped moving like some trucks.
Go around that way. Yeah, that's fine. I do the smart thing. I wait for you to get moving, and I turn the engine off.
I was going to say I've got a fuel tank on the back, but we've actually used 500 litres.
This is one fuel heavy truck. Which is a shame because I do like it. It's just...
It is a real shame because in terms of driving experience, it is unique. There is no other truck like it. But you just feel you can't use it because, well, like we're doing now, to do one journey, you really need 2 trucks, because you can't do a full delivery without needing a refill. It's almost like they felt the need to balance it by saying, okay, well, it's going to have loads of grip off-road, so to counter that, we're just going to give it a tiny fuel tank. Right.
Up we go. Oh, Saber's coming in. But yeah, by all means, Saber, feel free to grab one of the other missions and crack on.
Yeah, like I say, log missions or seismic mission needs doing. I've gone up to the axles in mud. Lovely.
Do you want to winch off the back?
It's probably not a bad idea. You just seems to be breezing through this. There we go.
Well, the moment we say that, I instantly sink into it.
Is it because I'm attached? No, okay.
Let me just get my wheels up onto the edge, and then it should be okay to... hop it forward. I've instantly slid back into the... I was going to say river, but I think it's supposed to be a road that we're on. Hang on, let me just...
I think it's supposed to be a road that's then frozen over. That's the impression I'm getting. Because you've got like mud underneath and then chunks of ice on top.
Let me just drop it into that. I'm trying to get any form of traction on this side. I'm getting a bit of it. But because it's almost like a river, it's got like a riverbed and I'm sliding into it all the time. Oh, I see Saber has popped in.
Oh, he's not showing up on my side.
I've got the icon from.
Ah, there we go. It's just moved him to garage.
Grab the seismic, that's wonderful. Thank you, Saber. Oh, that's a rock.
Hey now, hey now. You're a rock star.
Oh, it's one of these. Is it going to be better to straddle or?
Well, one of life's many questions.
I think the big question is, don't do what I just did and drive and fall into it. Oh shit! Ooh! Stay upright, you. Oops! Just flicked my mouse, sending the camera flying.
Well, I am now in front if you need a winch point.
Yeah, just 1 second, just backing her up a bit, just to... Good God, that looks treacherous no matter which way I'm trying this.
Ooh. Good save, good save. Right, let me get out of your way. Oh.
There we go.
Get out the way!
Oh, that's a fuel tank and damaging. It's alright, we don't need that. Oh, behave.
Surprised your cargo's still attached.
Yep, so am I. Right, off on our merry way. We're on the right way, aren't we? Oh, yeah, take the turning.
We just...
Yeah, take that turning.
Right here. Oh, yes, because we come up on one of my other trucks. Which, if I refuel...
Gotta go to the northern edges, hope the boys' fuel tank lasts. It should be right. Oh, you're half-inching fuel from that.
I'm doing the opposite. I'm going to... You can have that.
Oh,
There
cheers.
you go. And then can I... Oh, that's a pain in the ass. So apparently I can't seem to fill up my fuel tank. Unless what I can do, here we go. I'll take that fuel, chuck it in there,
Can I? Oh.
Change to that truck, refuel from the fuel tank into that, recover that, jump in that.
Because
Jobs are good and
patch up the fuel tank on this just to be on the safe side?
I certainly can now. If I wasn't rolling down with the handbrake on. There we go. Repair, yeah?
Yep.
Repair. There you go.
Thank you. How's like rolling down with the handbrake on? Alright. Where's... Oh! Alright, Sabre, yeah, that's a shortcut and a half you've taken. You go across the canyon then? Oh, was the code dropped out? 1 second. Let me just get onto flat ground. There we are, Evil Subaru. Yeah, by all means, feel free to hop in and grab a whatnot.
Grab a job.
Mm-hmm. Oh, has the code changed?
Let me check. Yes, it has, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. IT7ZJ?
No.
Just getting the new code now. Will it show me if I go onto that? Oh, it doesn't. Does it come up with a new code then?
It just says cannot connect to, which is not ideal. Let's just try and make this delivery, and then we can start the session.
Yep, will do.
Like I say, it was a bit weird earlier because You said, oh, somebody's joined, and I looked, nobody in the session. So I don't know if it's done that weird thing where somebody's kind of half connected.
Right, okay.
But to me, it's... Oh, yeah, this might be the wrong route for you to take.
Yeah, just seeing you go down there. I think I'm going to reverse and try a different way.
I'm just trying to... If you go the other side... Well, rocky, weirdly.
Also rocks as well. Yeah, it looks like there's a area that I should be able to get down there.
Yeah. If you can make your way over to here, where I am. Those scary looking rocks.
So yeah, we'll just try and get this delivery done and out the way, and then we'll have a look at getting all the connectivity issues sorted. So it'll be a short while, your Subaru, but we'll try and get you in. There's the good old deep snow. So actually, there's a way I can get around there, that'd be easier. Let's go for it. Rocks, the nemesis.
The dreaded rocks.
But yeah, I can at least drop it into a better gear on this.
Yeah. I've flattened all the ice for you.
Yep, cheers. There's no floaty piece of ice there, but you know, physics.
Famous last words, but I don't think you can go through. I think this is all fairly solid on this bit.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a way.
And now we use Russian power. Cool. If you need a winch, I'm at the top.
Yeah, that is hell of an adverse Caroline. Yeah, I'm just trying to get up this in a way that's not toting it too badly.
No, that's fair. If I go over here...
Ooh, shit. Oh, good save. Good save. Oh.
Too far. Too far.
Okay, yeah, it did just flash up a new crossplay code then. Didn't quite catch what it said.
Oh yeah, there is a new code for me. Oh, hang on. You're pulling me down the hill.
That's alright.
That's right. Just wondering where you're off to. Are you going the long way around? Fair enough.
Yeah. I can demolish these trees. Oh shit, I didn't see the rock. God fucking damn it. Of course there's rocks. Can I very gently roll backwards and turn so I can come away from these rocks? Hey, open and welcome back. Hoorah!
Look at the skill. You can't teach that.
Slowly does it, but it gets us here.
Okay. and then it's literally just follow this road round. How are you doing for fuel?
Got about 2/3 left.
Ah, fair enough.
You got some
I
soups?
shan't burden you with any more.
Just trying to find the best route up here. Oh. Alright, Sebas, we'll get this delivery done. Oh, shit.
Hey, you okay?
Nope. I'm falling off there. Ah, yes. Supportive hugs, always welcomed. Thank you.
Sacrificial truck.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a gear again and take this. Let's go back. I thought this would be a nice, easy road, but no. I mean, it's just a pain in any direction, to be honest, Sabre, but yeah, I can imagine downhill being far worse, especially if you had to carry this down the hill. Imagine you get it there and the next mission is, actually, lads, we've got a new plan.
Now you need to take the whole thing back down the hill.
I don't like this massive dip that's underneath me. Let me just try and avoid it that way. That's fine. That's what low gear is for. Yeah, sorry lads, the map upside down. Go. Well, back the other way. Let's not try and roll this. Ooh, what the hell did I just hit?
You good?
Yep.
Yep.
Just as I was about to say, let's not try and roll this, like, a few hundred meters away from the drop-off point.
Oi! Absolutely missed the gate.
Yeah, off you go. Get off the rock. Oh, I got one stuck underneath me. No, I think it's just... No, I do have one stuck underneath me. I'm slowly birthing this rock. There we go.
I like that the fuel parts are actually different as well.
Hmm.
Yours is clearly the bottom, and then I've got a middle section, and then the other bit. Ta-da!
Just the engine assembly.
Which is only a 1 slot, did you say?
Yeah. Should be a 1 slot. Who's transporting Jeb? We haven't picked him up yet. That's
He
the
gets
next
launched
task.
as the final mission, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to recover your trucks?
Yeah.
Restart the sesh. Well, actually, before we do that, there is a new code showing for me. If you wanted to just try that.
Right, okay.
It's gone from saying session unavailable to actually having a code now.
Does it? Oh, it does actually have it on mine as well. Let me just try putting that one in the chat then.
If that doesn't work, then I'll restart the session.
Yeah, we'll see how that one goes if you wanted to hop in on that one. Oh, go back to the game, drop out to that. I will get this truck back anyway, because I don't know, where's Sabre? Because he was saying he was stuck.
He's
Oh, you're up there.
a fair old distance from us.
Yep. I should be able to drive this truck round up there.
Oh yes. By stuck, it looks like. You mean on your side? Round isn't actually very difficult. You should just be able to get it. Fairly easily. In fact, I think I need to go that anyway to get the engine part. Because my trucks will stay where they are, so I can start doing the next bit mission.
Okay, 100 litres. Well, 108, but, you know, it ain't gonna last long.
You should have nicked some from my other truck.
That's fine.
In fact, you can take that one for the rescue mission if you want.
I'll see how far I can get on this one.
Yeah, it hasn't got snow tyres, so it does struggle a bit on these bits of road.
Because it's mostly this road surface up to where he is, so I should, in theory, be okay. Because I've got it down to 3 litres a minute, which for this vehicle is unheard of.
Yeah. I must be going downhill in neutral.
Oh, fuck a dog. Right, aim for this side. Aim for this side.
Oh, dear.
I binned it.
Luckily, I'm right behind you.
Oh, why did I activate the crane? I don't want to activate the crane. Oh, you got me. Cool. Yeah, it's only one busted tyre. I should be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, struggle!
I'd like to have words with whoever's set these concrete pads out, because they could have just put them together.
Where's the...
Me and these rocks. Yeah, it's only one tyre that's busted. I'm fine. I've got 1, 2, 3... What, another 9 left? I'm okay?
I've got jewels at the back, so I've got... What have we got? 4, 8, 12...
Oh, I need to find out what that is then, because that's obviously a hell of a lot better setup.
It does look a lot less tippy than yours, it must be said.
Yep. I didn't realise it had. It's the annoying thing is when I'm selecting the tyres, I can't really see what the other tyres are. Oh!
Oh, that sounded dangerous. Ah, you appear to have dropped on your ass.
I appear to have knackered the suspension. The suspension shouldn't be red, right?
No, that generally means something's gone wrong.
Okay then. I mean, it had suspension, yeah. Not anymore. As evidenced by the fact that I can't get my nose up over that. Doink. I've Austin powered this.
Do we know if well, obviously the new code wasn't successful. We tried the new code.
Yeah, I did post it into chat, so I'm going to assume it's not worked.
Or they've abandoned us.
I love the fact that I damaged the front suspension and all the suspension has just failed.
It's obviously air suspension with a single failure. That's a clever thing to do.
Dunk. Right, back on the road, feeling every bump. I don't think my tyres are supposed to go through the mud guards.
No.
Oh, don't worry about the repair truck. I'm just going to recover this thing. I was just trying to drive it out to you. Oh no, it's a warehouse up this way. It's not the repair station. That's further north. I was going to say otherwise I could literally drive into that. I learned from my last mistake. Let's not drive across the supposed flat road concrete slabs.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Just make sure I can't actually repair there. Yeah, no, that's just warehouse. Because I do know if it's got the like spanner symbol, you can drive into it and it instantly repairs you.
Yeah.
But it's not this warehouse that you can do it at. It's at the steel mill. There we go.
Oh, piss off.
Hmm?
So it turns out this bridge is not a... It's two halves of a bridge with a tree in the middle, which is really helpful.
Sounds wonderful. Oh, on the last dregs of fuel, can I make it? Probably if the suspension wasn't knackered, but you know. I'm down to 4 litres a minute. Technically it's 10 minutes worth of driving. But I think you're round the corner.
Okay, it doesn't like that.
Oh.
There we go.
Woo, woo, woo. Alright, calm down, truck. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Whoa, suspension really plays a role in driving your truck.
It does help.
Today in Wacky Physics and Truck Facts, you need suspension. Tune in next week to find out how else I can break a truck and tell you what you need.
Next week, ice is cold and water is wet.
And the sky is not actually blue.
No. So what colour is it?
Technically it's not really colour, it's see-through. It's just the way it reflects light. Or refracts light, I should say.
I like to say it's green.
There you go. Okay, here it is. This is Mission Impossible. Can I get this truck close enough to pull him out of this predicament with 16 litres of fuel remaining? 15, 14, 13. I'm doing over 20 litres a minute. Probably want to stop driving and try and winch. There we go. Oh, wait, missed. There you go. If you pull on that, it should right you because of the wacky physics. And you might want to reverse up and just keep pulling on it. There she goes. Right. I'm now going to have to recover this truck. Oh, suddenly the suspension comes out. Right, let's check those tyres out because I want to make sure I get them. Not that I'm likely to use this truck much, but... oh, that's off-road, but... is there an off-road with dual? Yeah, I've got the off-road with dual.
Doolies.
There's nothing for the mud. Ah, snow tires. Oh, it's the smalls. Let's get the bigs.
I skip the mud just purely so I can get the dual tyres on the mud.
Hmm.
I find that the off-road ones are plenty good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not actually bought any of the mud tyres for this. Alright, let's pop that back in storage. Looking at that, I'm probably going to end the stream. I mean, we can still keep going on.
Yeah, no worries.
So I can probably end the stream here because it's a good enough point before I start trying to do much. So, hang on, let's hop in over to here. So I'll wrap the stream up here a little bit early for normal, but it's a good enough point. We've managed to get stuff done. I know I started late, but I've still got to also sort out the door and whatnot, so I've got to run off and do that. But I'll probably still keep playing a little bit off stream as well. But yeah, big thank you to everyone who did turn up to watch. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for the raid again, Evathan. It's always good to have you in. I'll have to try and catch up with your Thief streams. I start watching them. I haven't had a chance to sit down and catch up with them all, but I will catch up with them. I will next be streaming with luck on Friday. I say with luck because tomorrow my PC is getting taken apart to add a new graphics card in, and all being well, it'll go back together again, and I'll be able to play stuff. We'll find out. But I'll post up on the Discord if there's any issues with me not streaming on Friday. so that should hopefully be at 7 p.m. That one's probably going to be Hitman or Kerbal at the current rate. But we'll see. We'll see. I might test out the graphics card and run something fancy.
Crisis.
But yes, I will wrap it up here then. So again, big thank you to everyone, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's been a pleasure having you. And until next time, toodles.